My name is Christopher Russell. I go by Chris. I'm a veteran. Spent 8 years in the Army. I was infantry. Did a tour in Iraq, Mosul, Iraq. 1st Brigade, 21st Infantry Division. 3rd Battalion, 21st Infantry Regiment. Nowadays, I live in Santa Valley, Arizona. I have 6 kids. Coach baseball. I was in a striker brigade. So we went over there in 2004, October. At that point in time, the strikers weren't really well recepted. The unit before us didn't win over the hearts and minds of the military brass. We're in Mosul, big city, only like 3,500 US troops, 1 brigade. We lost a platoon leader in my company. One of my mentor got killed over there. It was a pretty rough year. I mean, it changed who I am as a person. It taught me how to survive in the face of adversity. It taught me about who I was. When I got home, my second wife had me go seek help for my PTSD. She knew that it ruined my first marriage, and she was worried that if I didn't get it treated, it'd ruin ours. I was with a counselor, and they suggested, well, what's something you did in the past? What's something you're proud of that you did? And I told them I'd grown up playing baseball. And they're like, well, you have sons. Would your sons be willing to play baseball? Maybe you and your sons get into baseball. And at the time, my stepson really wasn't into baseball. Didn't have no care in the world about it. And then one day he came to me after making some friends at school and says, hey, I'd like to play baseball. Will you take me to go try out and teach me how to play? And from there, I got into baseball, and first was just an assistant coach helping out. And then I started my club organization called Arizona Hooligans Baseball. And then I made friends with a guy from California. He's a professional scout. He runs a program called Jay's Baseball Group. And part of Jay's Baseball Group's National College Placement and Advisement. And he came to me and asked me if I'd run Arizona for him. And for the past year, we've been running with it. We got kids in college because of Jay's Baseball. We got kids that are going to be going to college because of Jay's Baseball. We have some of the top sophomores in the state playing for us right now. What we're doing there is amazing. We're giving these kids tools that can possibly change their lives. Allow them to get an education, allow them to better themselves and make a change of life for their family in some cases. So I'm proud of that. I was sitting at home and I was just scrolling through a veterans page on Facebook, and I seen the ad for it, and I kind of laughed. And I was like, hey babe, look at this. At that point in time, my front 2 teeth and a couple others were pretty jacked up, and she had been on me about getting them fixed, but my job at the time didn't have dental insurance offered. We couldn't afford it. So I just kept putting it on the back burner, needs of the family greater than needs of myself. So not paying attention, I left the page up. My wife, being who she is, knowing what she knows about me, went on there and put a message up, sent a message about who I am, what I do, what I've done, where I've been. And that Monday, I want to say, she came home from picking up our kids from school, and she comes running in the house screaming, baby, baby, they called. I'm like, who? And then my daughter goes, Daddy, they want to fix your smile. I'm like, well, they didn't say that. What happened? And my wife explained it to me. A couple days later, I was going to go to a job interview the next morning, and I got a phone call. Hey, we need you to come in Friday. We want to take some more pictures. We're trying to figure all this stuff out. So I go to my interview, had an amazing interview because I was just in such a great mood. I'm like, wow, they're moving along with me. So I went in, I killed the interview, show up, and then he said all 4 of us had won. Where I'm from, where I grew up, and then from being in the military and everything, people just don't do that for people. Even in society today, you don't see people willing to sacrifice thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to help somebody out, to change them. It's awesome. My wife gets to see me smile more. I smile in pictures now. My 7-year-old thinks Dr. Fulcher's the best dentist ever. His dad gets to smile. My teeth cracked when he was probably like 5, maybe 4, so he didn't get to see me smile for a while. My next youngest daughter, when I came home, she lights up. Every time I come home from the dentist, she's like, Daddy, smile. She lights up. My wife, on the other hand, if I don't give her a smile a day, I think she's gonna beat me. Even when I'm grumpy, I have to give her a smile because she missed it. And if it wasn't for her, I guess I wouldn't have it. So I guess I kind of owe it to her and Dr. Fulcher to smile. I can't thank them enough. I don't even know how to tell them thank you. If I could tell them thank you, I'd have to call them like every hour on the hour just to say thanks.